Hi poppies, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I will be taking this doll head. I did a full head of highlights on this doll and I was like, this is really boring. I feel like I can give her like a whole new look. And I was like, why not bleach out the whole entire front of her hair? Like that trendy, like two pieces in the front that are different colors. Yeah, I really wanted to make it bold. I thought that it would be fun. So I was like, you know what, let's just do it. So I'm sectioning out the front of her hair where I'm going to be bleaching it out. I went like an inch from the forehead into the hairline, and then from that inch I went all the way down a little before the top of the ear. So not that much hair. There it is. You want to make sure that it's even. And you want to section off the back of the hair because I am not going to be bleaching that. My station is all ready to go. This is everything that I am using. I have my combs, I have my Defy Damage and Blonde Life lightening powder along with my Lumishine developer. And I have my YS Park clips and I have my Framar foils along with my Framar whisk. Let's get started. So I love Joico Blonde Life. I've been using it ever since I got out of school. I just love the consistency, and I love how you can mix 1-to-1 or 1-to-2. You mix 1-to-1 when you want more thicker consistency, like for balayages, or you mix 1-to-2. Oh, just dropped some. Or you mix 1-to-2 if you're highlighting. I just mix the consistency like what I like to mix to, which is like the consistency of frosting, like you're able to frost a cake with it. I don't measure. I know you should, but I really don't because I love the consistency that I make. I just eyeball it every single time and I've never had an issue. If I have to add more, I'll add more. I know it probably takes longer. I should probably find the perfect ratio, but until then, I just mix it until I know I could frost a cake with it. Like so. Juicy. I always prep the hair with Defy Damage Pro 1, especially if I am doing a lightening service. You always want to spray down towards the cuticle, never against it. And you want to make sure that you go section by section to ensure that you sprayed every hair so you have a more even lift. And it's also protecting the hair from the chemical service and giving it treatment while it's doing that. That's why I love Pro 1. So now I am going in section by section. If you guys know what a platinum card is, it's every hair in a foil. That's why this isn't a true platinum card because I'm only doing the front, but I mean, you know what I'm saying. I'm doing every hair in the front, so I'm doing a platinum card technique. So basically my section sizes is the size of my foiling comb. I'm trying to get very, very close to the hair. It's way easier on an actual human, not a doll head, but we're going to work with what I got. So I'm just repeating this pattern all the way up the side of the head, just horizontal slices all the way up using a 1/16 of a section. I mixed my lightener with 10 volume because I knew it was going to take me a while to complete everything. It took me about 25 minutes to complete one side. It's not that bad, but it could be faster. It should be a minute per foil. So that is what I'm doing. You want to make sure that you are saturating it completely. Use that product. It is there for a reason. You don't want to skimp out on this, especially if it's an actual human. They're going to be upset and pissed that you have to go back and resaturate because you didn't saturate it enough the first time. So make sure that you saturate, saturate, saturate. It is so important and it's such a time saver. So obviously this is a doll head and not a human. I'd like to point out that doll heads have an unrealistic amount of hair in the front hairline. Like I don't think a human has this much hair in the front hairline since it is really fragile in real life. So that's why it is taking me a little bit longer. Just throwing that out there to make myself feel better. Now as I'm editing this video, I'm realizing that my section sizes are getting bigger and bigger. This is really embarrassing, especially if this was on a human. Oh my god, it would be really bad really fast. Their hair would be orange, not blonde, because you have to saturate. The key to saturation is tiny sections so that the product spreads through everything. So definitely keep that in mind. Make sure that your section sizes stay the same. As I said, I'm embarrassed because I did have to go back and resaturate. That is why I'm saying it's really important to saturate and make sure that your sections are tiny. This is why I'm practicing. I went ahead and I did the other side. She got a full head of foils in the front. I love the Framar Tropical Vibe foils. They're just so pretty and cute. She has about, I would say, like 50 in her hair. And we're going to go and check the first one. And it looks pretty good, but do you see how like that one piece looks orange? That's where I had to resaturate. Now I'm using the Blonde Life Lightening Cream. I really wanted to try this because it is an on-scalp lightener. So I'm going to be taking, honestly, I didn't even measure how much I used. I just squeezed it and then I mixed developer with it. It's supposed to be 1-to-1. I didn't measure it, and you totally should. Don't. If it was an actual human, I totally would have measured it, but since it's not, I didn't really care. And here comes the pullout. Yes. Some pullout satisfaction right here. Oh, watch this one. Ready? Yeah. Oh my god. Give me life. I love it. Do it again. Ready, ready, ready. Do it again. Ready? That's what I like. Sorry, guys. I'm really weird, but you know, it's okay. Here it goes again. And that one was horrible. But yeah, now I'm kind of just mushing it together to make sure it's all saturated. Oh yeah, she's saturated. Obviously, if this was a real human, I would not take it out like that. Like literally it's on her face right now and I just don't care. But I am making sure I tap that roux and get it everywhere. I realize now I should have mixed the Blonde Life Lightening Cream with 30 developer. Since this is a doll head, she's not conducting heat on her head. So I don't think the 20 volume did it for her. It definitely could have lifted lighter. I should have done 30 volume, but I know that now. Definitely on a human, only use 20 volume max, depending on how dark their level is at. So I'm going in, making sure I saturate everything. I really like that word today, saturate, saturate, saturate. I hope it's sticking into your head. Look at that. Beautiful in its glory. She looks great. She's actually blind. And I let her sit for about 20 minutes and then I rinsed it all out. I used Joico Defy Damage shampoo and conditioner, of course. This is what it looks like right out of the sink. It looks great. So there is some fallout, but that's only because it is a mannequin. I promise you, if this was an actual human, there would be like no fallout. There'd probably be like one hair. That's it. Alright guys, let's move on to toning. What I'm using today is Joico Lumishine 10NG, 10NC, 7NWB, and 6NC. And you want to mix that with 5 volume because 5 volume is deposit only. We're only depositing here. And oh my gosh, guys, if you ever get Joico Lumishine, it smells so good. I will never get over that smell. I can smell it all day. And in the back, I'm going to be doing a dimensional deposit. And the technique is called melting into fall. My boss, Gina Bianca, created that look, so I'm not showing you how to do that because she has online courses on how to do that. I can link that down below if you would like to check that out. But I am in the front, I am saturating that with 10NC and 10NG. I love warm blondes. Like, I feel like cool blondes have been like so like overdone. I'm like, give me the warm blondes. Like, I want to do like warm blondes. I think they're so pretty, especially in the summertime. And if that matches your skin tone, I just think you should just do warm. Don't fight cool. If you want cool and it's not your skin tone, don't do it. And tell your client that. Like, they want the honesty. That's why they're paying you, because you're the expert. Ready to see? Ready? Oh. It looks so cool. To be honest, I think I did too much blonde on this side. Like, I did way too much. I don't know. Doll heads are just weird. And I thought I sectioned it out the same, but so what I did with the cut, I did an asymmetrical lob over here. And it looks really cute. Like, look how I did pretty good. Look at that. Besides that step right there. Shit. It's weird because it goes like this and then it goes like this, so it looks like a step, but I don't think it's a step. But love it when you want to step. I'm obsessed. It feels way better. I like this side better. Alright. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed. And if you like this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos, make sure that you subscribe because more videos will be on the way. So, thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great night.